Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Uranium. It is I, Xilestar, and today I think I might have went a little bit overboard with the farming. Whoops. Alright. Yeah. So, everybody's now level 52, except for Dynamite. I made sure the Dynamite was a little bit more of that. I typically like to do this. Also, I do have a new member on the team. I have Wintario over here. I found this guy in the cave where I was farming for levels, so I decided to go and catch it. Now, what's really cool about this Pokemon is that because it is a Ice Dragon type, we kind of need those types. Not really Ice, but Dragon's very, very helpful. But that it has a really nice ability, Fur Coat. Now, if you don't know what Fur Coat does, it says right here. It has damage from physical moves. This Pokemon right here is not as physically bulky, but it is more special bulky, so I decided to go into full investment, or not really full investment, but trying to work on increasing its special defense, because, you know, I want it to be, you know, surviving hits and stuff. I also have it boosting up its health, at least a good number of it, and because it is a physical attacker, I did look, I gave it full attack investment. Now, I also did level up Garliboy. But of course, as soon as I finished up leveling up Garliboy, I didn't actually farm him in the cave. I was farming everybody else, and then I found that Pokemon. Then I looked it up, and I went, "That's a better Pokemon." So Garliboy is fully geared up. He's level 50, like it's level 52, and all that stuff. He has a full attack and speed investment. So it's not like he's not, like, he hasn't been leveled. He has, it's just that I just didn't really bother trying to keep him, because we have a fighting type already, and not only that, we also have, and Ice actually does cover a lot of the weaknesses that we do have, and having an actual Ice type actually helps out a lot. But one thing I want to show off beforehand, before we start onward with our adventure throughout the cave, I backtracked a little bit to EV train Garliboy, and where is the thing? No, I'm in the medicines. There we go. Okay. I found a few things off screen that I kind of didn't realize. I didn't realize that they were actually like items. I thought they were Linkites, because the Linkite actually gives you 1 attack EV. So I was like, hey, this will be fun. This will be easy to do. And I kind of found some TMs. Actually, I should probably pull up that area. Oops. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're at the Lanthanite Cave, Silverport Town. About 15, not 16. The Labyrinth. What was the items? Okay, so I know. So I know what it is. Okay, so if we go down here. Go over here, and if you go over towards this area over here and go up, over here you will get I don't know which one's which, but you'll be able to get Shadow Ball on one of these two, and there will be Shadow Claw on the other. So either way, you're getting a like a ghost like move pretty much. And if you go just a little bit over here, I think it's in this area, or is it up here? It might be up here. You'll be able to get a life orb, and whatever this is, bury it tight. Okay, guessing we got a Mega Stone. That's interesting, but we don't even have a Mega Ring, so why would you give me a Mega Stone to really? I think I remember doing something like this Oh, there's actually something very interesting. I don't care. Leave me alone. Okay. I want to know if this is actually an item. Ooh, I got another expert belt. Nah, I'm going to keep what I have. So I found out how to get the, because the move tutor is a shard base, so like the red, the green, and the blue kind of thing. I think there's also a yellow one, I think. Maybe that's just this game. I'm not quite sure. But I know how to get them now. The only thing is that I don't know how exactly it works. Because it says that they're random drops from Pokemon, and I don't know what that means. Does it mean that when I defeat them, is it like X and Y kind of thing, where you have to, what is it, use like a certain move in battle, and then you'll be able to get the item? Or is it like, is it just like a normal like RPG kind of thing where like you defeat the enemy and then you get like items after it? I'm just gonna heal just in case. So Wintario over here is actually going to evolve at level 55. We don't want to do this right away. We want to wait until Wintario is actually level 56, because as soon as it becomes level 56, it'll learn Dragon Dance, which I kind of really want. I know that like I didn't give any speed investment to Wintario, but because it is a sassy nature, I think its speed is down. Yes, its speed is decreased, but its special defense goes up. So I was like, well, I don't really need to put any speed investment, because 10% less speed is going to hurt it a good chunk. And plus, I think, what is it called? It's called a Faf Winter, I think? Yeah, Faf Winter. I think it's like... Yeah, so I think it's just as fast as Vampiro over here. If it had, like, I think a beneficial nature at level 100. It would be, like, both of these would be at the same speed. So I was like, you know what? I just want to have Wintario here be bulky, because right now we have, like, 4 bulky-ish Pokemon. Also, I found this out while I was grinding as well. Apparently, all of the males are physical attackers, and the females, plus the one generalist Pokemon that we have in the party, are special attackers. That is not planned, by the way. I'm just going by the Pokemon strengths, and it just seems like a lot of the ones that are female, apparently, are special attackers. And Allie in here is just our resident genderless Pokemon. So, whoops. Anyway, let's continue onward. Frasulo. Actually, you know what? I should lead with Dynamite anyway. Also, Dynamite learned Earthquake offspring too, so that's very helpful. We kind of needed Dynamite to learn Earthquake. Dig is good because it allows you to dodge hits though, but we take, I think it's, do you take extra damage from Earthquake if you're underground? Or is it that Earthquake will hit you regardless if you're underground or not? I think you take extra damage. I think the same thing goes for Magnitude, and I think Bulldoze does the same thing. Bulldoze is a bit weird for me to say, because I know it's a Gen 5 move, so it might not even have that same... Had to think of it for a second. Hello there. Whoa, dude, this ice is like totally slippery. It's ice. It's what it's supposed to be. Perfect. I can Flame Impact you. There you go. Oh, of course. I don't know what this is. I'm hoping that they'll at least take it out. Did it just use Aurora Beam? And it did a lot of damage. Okay, so it is part ice type. Probably a water ice. Although I gotta say though, if we can find a Lapras Pokemon, that would be awesome. But, we want it to be more of a water or something else typing than water ice. Because, Wintario over here took a decent while to level up. I think I found it level 43 as well. Come on, there you go. Only the toughest can make it through the mountain. That's why I'm here. Because I'm going to brave through the mountain. There we go, we're at 16. There we go. Alright, Flame Impact. Alright, Flame Impact again. Aww. Bye, Dynamite. Oh, Dynamite lived with 1 HP, but it didn't matter. Hey, all. Oh, okay, fine. Jackery. Jackery can handle it. Bye. So at the very least now, we only have like one type, I think, that's being overlapped, which is, I think, ground, which is fine. I don't know, from personal experience, I found that like if my team is a little bit more diverse, like everybody is different typings, and there's very few that are like overlapping, you don't share a common weakness. And it actually helps out a lot during when you're planning around a fight. Yeah, Thick Fat and Fur Coat are defensive abilities. Thick Fat has damage from fire and ice attacks. Fur Coat has damage from physical attacks. Use strategy when attacking Pokemon that have these abilities. So, there's actually something that's very interesting about this too. I got confused with the Gen 8 ability. I actually did. So, there's an ability in Gen 8. I think it's only Gen 8. I might be wrong. It might be a Gen 7 one as well. Did I search it on here? Did I search it on my... Yeah, I searched it on my... Okay. I don't remember what it's called though. Oh, I know what its ability is now. Yeah. So there's an ability called Fluffy, which is what I thought this fur coat was supposed to be. I think they both do the same. Yeah. Or they're similar. Only the toughest can make it through the mountain. So what Fluffy does is that it halves the damage taken from moves that make direct contact, but doubles that of fire type attacks. So what I thought was that Fur Coat was the exact same thing. Like it halves physical damage, but fire attacks were much higher. So I'm like, well, that's not really that good. So I'm gonna go for. So I looked it up, and so I looked up what Fat Fur's ability was, or his other one, and it was Thick Fat, and I thought Thick Fat would be perfect. I take less from fire, and I take less from ice. Then I took a second look at what Fur Coat did after I finally caught a Fat Fur with Thick Fat, and I was wrong. So I spent a good chunk of time trying to get one. Flame Impact. I have priority, and I know you're pretty fragile. But knowing my luck, you're not fragile enough. There you go. Oh, right. I didn't show off Fafur's Pokédex entry. Because I did catch it off screen. I don't know where it is, though. Did I pass it? No. That's the Cometeor thing. I don't know where it is, though. Okay. There we go. So here's Fafur's Pokédex entry. Nah. I should probably give Dynamite the Shell Bell if I still have it. By that I mean, like, I don't know if I still have it in here. I might have given it to someone. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the Expert Belt for now. Because I think that being able to get at least some kind of health back is actually going to help us out more. Oh, I think I know what this one is. The snowy mountains are full of dangerous things. Cool. Alright, Kim.